I have a story. They're rather behind the world in women's lib, and I have a personal story. My youngest daughter went to the University of Edinburgh for her PhD, and when she completed her classwork,
can everyone hear him? Yes.
When she completed her classwork, some professor from New Zealand made a side trip up from London to Edinburgh and interviewed her. And he was going to be her boss, and she accepted this to go and teach in New Zealand while she completed her dissertation. And so she went to New Zealand, and he promised her a 3-year contract. When she got to New Zealand, she didn't get the contract. And he said, well, he gave it to the men. And she said, well, you know, I've got the credentials, and you promised it to me, and why did you give it to the men? He said, well, you know, they have a family. So what that got to do with it? You know, I have the credentials again. And but they got the contract to the men, and she never got her contract. However, she did agitate. They did have a, you know, a equal employment type person who told her to cool it, you know, don't rock the boat. But she rocked the boat, and she did agitate. She loved to teach. She taught computer science for 2 years. She loved that. But at the end of 2 years, she got her contract, but she decided to stuff it. She left after 2 years. But she said she thought she did good for the women's lib movement because she had agitated so much, and she did finally get her contract, even though she